Okay, this is a preview for Happy Valley Race 2 on Wednesday in Hong Kong. This is a Class 5 for 3-year-olds and up over the extended mile trip on the Course C turf track. Inside gates are very important here, bit of an advantage. They're going to come into play big time here when we have a look into this race and the runners that we want to be on. So let's just have a look around and see what we've got. We're pretty keen on one here. It's been well found in the market in the form of number 12, Spicy Double. Well-bred type for this extended mile trip by Rip Van Winkle out of a Spectrum mare. As you can see, Rip Van Winkle gets his average winning progeny over 9.7 furlong. Very similar for Spectrum as a broodmare side, 2 over 9.5. Now, this horse changed stables 3 starts ago and really started to turn its form around when changing yards. And it's its last start win where it flashes home big pars down the outside to get the better of Gobi Storm, and who got a decent soft trip on the front end. Was made to work a little bit early to cross and lead into the first turn, but he got it pretty soft from there on in. And the way that our horse ran through the line to knock him off was pretty impressive at the end of the day. And the horses that came down the outside with him, there was a bit of a margin there, and he's strong through the line. We think there's scope for a bit more. He draws the inside gate here, gets a gun run, Spicy Double, and should be proved pretty hard to hold out in deep stretch with Derek Long on his back. What we're going to do now is just go and have a look at the video replay of that race, and then we'll delve into the form a little bit of his last start win. Okay, so we'll pick the replay up here from about the 900 metre mark. This is Spicy Double, midfield, 1 out here, stalking at a pretty even tempo, and Gobi Storm's on the front end. After being forced to work a tiny bit early, he gets a pretty soft trip midfield. At a decent tempo, but not really a lot of pressure. So let's pick it up from here and watch the way that Spicy Double runs through the line.
Gobi Storm has it, striding by a length over Oriental Fantasia. Victory Follow Me.
Okay, so there's
right
Spicy Double back here.
Happy Century getting the
Gobi Storm on the front end.
1 out and 1 back. A length to noted performer.
You notice as they start to come into the bend, Spicy Double handles the bend really well and starts to get his head on the side a tiny bit and look for that run and really want to start to come into the race. A sign of a good horse. He's really in good bike racing form.
500 metres to go. Not pestered on top. Leads by 3
so this is
quarters.
Spicy Double. As you can see here, he really wants to come into the race. Gobi Storm, not asked yet. Spicy Double here.
Gobi Storm sprints now. They're in the stretch. Victory Follow Me.
What he does with these horses behind him too, as he lets down.
Happy Century, Spicy Double, Gobi Storm.
Starts to go away from him a bit here.
Spicy Double ranged up, took the lead from Gobi Storm.
Clearly superior in deep stretch. And he'll get a better trip here today.
Spicy Double from Gobi Storm.
Okay, now if we have a look at the result of this race, there's a 3/4 of a length margin back to Gobi Storm in second. We're going to have a look at the form out of the horses behind it, see if it stacks up, which it does. Okay, Gobi Storm beaten half a length or 3/4 by Spicy Double. Nosed out or beaten a neck to start prior in the same company, over a mile, same track, behind Le Pegas. Third horse home was showing the same form back here in September, behind Japens. Fourth horse home behind Spicy Double, beaten a similar margin behind Dutch Windmill, Le Pegas, that fit Frank's the Le Pegas form line. Once again, Spicy Double, 5th home beaten 2.5. Next start comes out for another 39k tag. Finishes 2nd beaten 1.25. Form Frank. Spicy Double, 6th home. Also beaten 3, 2 starts prior. So there's plenty to suggest that Spicy Double is consistently well up to this level. And he's holding his form well now after flashing and finishing 3rd the start prior. He'll hold his form well here. Gets a perfect trip. Still got a bit on the handicapper, a little bit more upside. So the first play for Wednesday from Hong Kong is Happy Valley Race 2, number 12, Spicy Double. That's the 11.45 for UK players. One thing we're concerned about here at the moment, we're only getting 3.0. We really want 5-2 about this horse. We do think it'll drift out a little bit, considering that the market's set to 126% and there's a fair bit of fat left in it. So at the end of the day, Happy Valley Race 2, number 12, Spicy Double to make it 2 wins on end for Derek Long. Thanks.